Hey besties, it's Becca. In today's video, we have something very exciting. We are trying Schwarzkopf box dye in Platinum Blonde. 001 is the number, and I didn't even know that they had box dye. Obviously, we're testing it out on my head. Let's get into the video right now. So I got the shade 001 Platinum Blonde. This is our Tim Hortons. It's called Raspberry Quencher. This is what the back looks like. I never tend to really follow the back because most of the time it's not accurate and it never falls through to this color chart. So that's why I always test out stuff on my hair, because you never know how your hair is going to turn out, even if you have little samples like this. It comes with a purple conditioner, everything you need in this one little box. I did pay $12.99, which was Canadian dollar, and it's on sale. This is my first time as well using Schwarzkopf box dye. I have used Schwarzkopf blondme bleach and their developer, and it was very intense but did a fabulous job. I feel like every bleach is designed for a certain person, and Schwarzkopf was just too intense for me and was causing a bit of breakage. I did use the 7 developer with it. I tried it out for about, I think, 10 months or whatever. I gave my final thoughts on it, so that's why I have the review of my own hair on my thoughts on Schwarzkopf Blonde. But that doesn't mean that I would never use it again. I just wouldn't use it consistently as a regular bleacher. I'm gonna scan through for you, bestie, on the box dye. It's 30 developer, that's in there. Apply it to unwashed, dry hair. Leave it on for the recommended time, usually 30 to 45 minutes. I'm very nervous. I opened the box. We got gloves, I think. Let me see. Yep. You never know. Oh. Have lots of goodies inside. So it's like, you know, Christmas. Let me look. We got the... We have the... It doesn't say. It's just French. Color after treatment. This is the purple pigment conditioner treatment, and I think, yeah, they're both the same. So you get 2 packages of the conditioner treatment. We have the booster, which is probably the bleach, I would assume. We have pre-color serum. Before coloring, twist cap and apply pre-color serum on your dry ends of your hair. That is like kind of bougie. I like that, okay? Little tiny brush. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually kind of good too. It's like soft. It's okay. We have the lightening cream. I like when box dyes put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They tell you like what to do. These 2, lightening cream and booster, are all going in this container right here, all together. We're gonna put this serum all over our ends and dry areas before we start bleaching. And it's 30 developer. So I cut the booster open and we're gonna pour it into our little container here. It doesn't seem like much in there, like it's like literally up to here. We are testing it out to see what it's going to do and how it's going to lift, and it's probably gonna be a great lift, I would assume, because it's 30 developer. Then we're taking the lightening cream, we're gonna pop it open, and we're gonna put this in here. So we're just gonna shake it up with those 2 things inside of it. We have the serum here. I don't know if it's an oil or just like a cream. So we're just gonna put that all over our ends. Clear kind of oil. Let's see if it smells. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, it smells like very, like it has like a fragrance smell to it, like a perfume. So that's what I'm gonna do, put it all over. We gotta take precautions, you know? It says to put it on your ends, but I'm just putting it kind of like everywhere. because I'm doing my roots, so I'm not doing the rest of my hair. I'm just doing my roots, and I have a ton of roots. And it smells divine. It just smells like I just walked out of some luxury boutique with getting free samples. So I'm just getting the roots. I do like to overlap a little bit when it comes to the roots because you do get a banding effect. So I kind of like to go a little bit over where my rootage is. I really like this brush actually. It's actually like very easy and small and convenient. I'm probably gonna keep it. I was actually really happy I found this box dye as well because I was looking for a boxed brand that I haven't tried yet because we like to try new things all the time on this channel. Probably close to like 35-40 minutes now with 30 Developer. A bleach bath all over my hair as well. So I know you're like, oh my gosh, Becca, but because we used a toner, I do have some ash in my hair. I had some old bleach. I'm gonna put some Head and Shoulders in my bowl here. Put some water. And I'm gonna mix it, and I'm just gonna put it all over my hair. I'm going to dump this all over my head. Get rid of all this extra pigment in my hair. I know, you guys are probably like, oh my gosh. But it's only a little bit of bleach I have left over anyways from the ion. And I want to get rid of it because I hated it. I just figured I have a little bit left. Why not just put it as a bleach bath just so that my hair can be all one solid color and looks somewhat okay. Oh, God. It's just to basically remove the pigment, guys, out of my hair. And you don't need to leave it on long. I just leave it on for a minute. And if I have any buildup of protein, it's also a great way to get rid of the protein out of my hair. Okay, besties, we are back with the final review with Schwarzkopf Box Dye Platinum Blonde. I have to say I give it like a 7 out of 10, and that's only because it was drying out a lot during the whole process, and I kept having to go back in and resaturate it. And after I did saturate it with the hair dye, I had to go in with the cap and then mist the cap inside with some water so that it would keep lifting, because it does say 9 levels of lift. So I was having like a really hard time lifting above like the yellow orangey kind of phase, but we managed to get there with resaturating. You definitely need 2 boxes when doing your roots, and you definitely need 3 boxes if you're doing your whole head. I feel like it's not that special, and I feel like I had better and faster results with Loreal Furia. I feel like it was just overall way better. But this is what my hair looks like. It's very platinum blonde. The bleach bath definitely got rid of all the ashy lingering tones in my hair. And I'm so thankful for that because I like to be completely all one solid like canvas. I don't like to have my roots yellow and then I have like toned hair. It's just not a vibe. And especially when I'm going to be going in with another product with toning my hair in my next video, I want to have one solid hair color, not like yellow here and then ash here, because then you're not going to get a true result. Also, bleach is yellow. It's not going to be like white unless you're using a really high developer, and we are taking care of our hair. I did leave it on for like 45 minutes, and I feel like that's such a sin for me because it's 30 developer, and I never, ever, ever use a high developer and leave it on my hair for that long. I usually use like 10 developer, and that lifts my hair fantastic. I put in some argan oil on my hair, put some curls with a curling iron, and then brushed it through so that I would have this kind of like wavy kind of effect-ish. I do think it's an okay bleach, but would I buy it again? Probably not, just because it was more of a hassle than anything with it drying out, and it was a long process to get my hair to this color. Is it worth $12.99? Sure, it's worth $12.99, but I would pay the extra couple of bucks to get something that will actually not give me a hard time. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me and my experience, but it was a very drying product. I did use the purple conditioner, which is also a repair conditioner in a purple counteracting yellow. I don't think it even did much with counteracting yellow. With my last video with trying the L'Oreal Furia bleach, it had a purple shampoo or a purple conditioner, and that worked fantastic. I was actually so blown away how well it worked. If you are looking for a good counteracting yellow product, Brad Mondo, he has a bunch of products on his channel that literally work magic, and I've tried all of them that counteract yellow. So if you do want to check them out, I'll link the videos down below, and you can get 15% off your order using Die Hard Barbie. So take advantage so you can slay some toned ass hair. He has like shampoos and conditioners as well, like sets and stuff, and some of them are mostly on sale, and you can use my 15% off on those sale items as well. I'm just giving my honest opinion. I give this a 7 out of 10, and would I grab it again? Probably not. I probably would not grab it again. I'm just gonna be honest. But I did buy this with my own money, and I'm just simply reviewing this product on my hair to document my hair process on what I like and what I don't like. Would I say this is a fail? No, absolutely not. But the process of it and like trying to work to get my hair to lift and keep processing was the challenge for me, and I shouldn't have that challenge with using box dye. Especially 30 developer, it shouldn't dry out. I know 10 developer usually dries out, and I always have to keep resaturating at least once. But because this is 30, this should start lifting fast and going, you know? I stick to using protein once a month, and that's right after my bleaching. And I usually pick one product that has protein and then put it all over my hair. For instance, I love the K18 Molecular leave-in hair mask, and I put that all over, even though it's really expensive. I know, pricey gets the job done, and sometimes cheap doesn't get the job done. So that's why, like, certain things we have to really just invest, and they will actually do better of an outcome than spending 20 bucks versus spending 50 bucks. I've noticed a significant amount of change in my like split ends and stuff. Like, I could never do this when I was like, you know, my hair would be so stiff. Like, I would not have any movement in my hair. And look, it's just wonderful. And anyone that uses K18 can vouch for K18 that it actually works. Give this video a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next freaking video. Bye, guys.